to be a dead nigga try to blind me. 7.62s in the Drake, got that bitch right behind me. My favorite channel was Nickelodeon, but I can't let you slam me. Send 2 shots right at the passenger and fuck up his dumb. Then send 3 shots straight to the left and send a driver with him. Ain't got no plans for the backseat, but shit, we still go split them. Can't afford to let these plans go wrong, we'll celebrate once we get them. Big old Draco, bullets the size of Legos. I nickname my yachts the queso. That bitch bound to make your face go. Chop your block, it won't take long. All I need is a hype song. Got a stick stuffed in my jacket with my cocaine YG Nights on. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Teen at night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing. And we gon' ride on him. All behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We go open fire on them. Now let them bitches spark off as you lie on them.
What the business is? What the business is, man? Fitzpatrick in the building. What's up, Fitzy? I ain't seen Fitzy in a hot minute. I appreciate you popping out, Fitzy. Man, Mr. Fitzpatrick is in the building. See Splash running around traffic, controlling the whole internet. Big Boy TV in the building. J Style in the building. AJ Jones. Al John Brooklyn in the building. Man, I appreciate y'all popping out tonight, man. For real. We're going to keep on doing what we do. Make sure y'all can hear me, though. Yeah, we're going to keep on doing what we do, man. Putting it on the board like nobody else can. Man. We covering all the news of the day. Hey, Fissy, we done caught our man out here. Fissy. You know who we caught? Old Swalwell. Let me see that. We done caught old Eric Swalwell out here. You remember he was giving Trump hell the first term. He running around here telling lies on our guy. Man, he was going on any news station that let him go on there telling lies about Trump, man. He done got caught down bad out there in California. Eric Swalwell, he done got caught down bad out there in Cali. He was running for governor for the Democrat Party, you know. They governor, that's it for him. So he coming up out of there, and he gonna run for president, Gavin Newsom. So Eric Swalwell, been a minute, Fitzpatrick. Eric Swalwell called himself running for governor. Man, Eric Swalwell done got himself in a whole situation out here, man. But see, it was so crazy about the whole thing, bro. They already knew. While he was trying to run for governor and stuff and running around telling lies on Trump. They already knew he had all this going on. Because remember now, he got caught with Fang at first. Remember, he got caught with old Fang, old Chinese spy. And then all of a sudden, he turned around, and now he done got caught out here bad this time. He done got caught out here bad, man. He got about 5-6 women coming out here talking crazy about him, man. The one lady gave a big press conference today, man. We're going to cover that, man. But for y'all that don't know what's going on, all you sheep out there, oh, yeah, he in big trouble. All the sheeple. This is one of the guys right here who y'all been quoting and talking like. What's the business on my truest? Security in the building. Yeah, this one of the guys y'all been quoting and talking like. Eric Swalwell. Y'all didn't even know who he was. But you get out here on these apps repeating everything he say. Y'all know what's going on. Shaw's Travel in the building. What's up, Shaw's? I appreciate it. Man, y'all make sure y'all get on the like button, man. Help me out. That right, Shaw's. Female lady shooter in the building. Tell them to get on that like button. When you come in here, get on the like button, man. 80 y'all in here. I should have 8 likes. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm talking about for real. If nothing else, I should have 8 likes. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Charles Travel, drop your link in the chat. You know what we on? We networking. Drop your link in the chat. What's up, Raw SQQ? Okay. Only my true know what's going on with Eric Swalwell. Yeah, this is a goofball, man. He was out here running his mouth about Trump. I'm talking about he been running his mouth about Trump the whole time. And the real deal is he got all this stuff going on behind the scene, man. He had already got caught with old Fang Fang. You know what I'm saying? He had already got caught with a Chinese spy. But that was when he was a younger guy. If you look at them pictures with him and Fang Fang, yeah, he was green as a butter bean. You know what I'm saying? He was green as a butter bean. That's how they got him all out here corrupted. Caught him with old Fang Fang out here. And then now all of a sudden, the real deal done came out about it. And it was so smooth how they ran the play too. It was so smooth how they ran the play because they was looking at him, right? And he running for governor. He thought he had a little motion in the ocean. And man, these folks, man, woman after woman started coming out. I'm talking about woman after woman started coming out. He been running around lying for years. Nobody said nothing. Now all of a sudden he trying to run for governor. These folks start coming out the bushes. Like some of y'all in them bushes over there, man. Y'all get on the like button while you in the bushes, man. That helped me get in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Get on the like button. We screaming at the 3 different pages tonight, man. Click on all of them. Get on the like button. Help us out, man. But if nothing else, man, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when we go live. Man, ain't nobody on the internet doing what we doing, man. You know what I'm saying? They all sitting around here playing. You know what I mean? All the haters. You know, over here in the Austin sector, we getting busy. You know what I mean? We is getting busy. So yeah, we got old Eric Swalwell. Oh, thank you, Charles Travel. They some Cartiers. You know what I'm saying? The wood grain frame. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't Cartiers, then switch your frames. That's what Jay-Z said in one of his songs. If they ain't Cartiers, then switch your frames. Yeah, they come in the red box, man. We ain't got the red box. I don't know where you got them from. Cold cloth where you can clean them and everything. Yeah. He said, I remember his recent attacks on Cash Patel doing some hearings. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now he hating life for real, Fitzpatrick. I'm talking about, hey, Fitz, I'm glad you in the building, man, because you know what's going on, Fitzpatrick. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people, man, they don't have a clue what we talking about. We talking about old Eric Swalwell. See, they don't know what we talking about, but he know. He is sick right about now, huh? Oh, yeah, he running around talking about fake news and the FBI just after him. Okay, the FBI just after you. Yeah, you can call it a political attack all you want to. Yeah, you was running around telling lies on Trump. You're an enemy. Yeah, you're all that. But they ain't got nothing to do with these women coming out here saying what they saying about you. For real. They ain't got nothing to do with these women coming out here saying what they saying about you, man. These women is telling the one woman told the story today, man, so bad, man. The one woman told the story so bad today, man, about how he took her to a hotel room. She said she only had one glass of wine. This is a grown woman now. She only had one glass of wine. I don't care how much the wine costs. One glass of wine ain't about to have you somewhere about to pass out. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how fast you drank it. I don't care what you ate or didn't eat the day. You know what I'm saying? One glass of wine is not about to take the human body out of here, man. You understand me? So this lady had one glass of wine, not no adult woman. Oh, yeah, he done did the Bill Cosby on him. Yup, peeled her. He said he had to have drugged me. She said, when I got back to the hotel room, I passed out. See, I didn't consent to nothing. I wouldn't have consented to nothing. I was just going to holler at him and visit with him because, in California, when you're running around in them political circles back then, Well, even now today, you know what I'm saying? He was one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of donors that donated to his campaign. You know, he was a big wig. You know what I'm saying? Congressman out of California. He all on TV. You know, he's one of them guys. And then the lady come out and tell this story about how he put a pill on. Yeah. But she didn't say a pill. She said he drugged me. You know what I'm saying? He had to, because I only had one glass of wine. So he had to have put something in the wine. He said he choked her. She had passed out. And he raped her. And it's the same guy running around on every network, every television station telling lies on Trump. Eric Swalwell. Yeah, Eric Swalwell. He ran for president. He think he hot. He think he hot news. Think he hot stuff. He thought he was going to run for president, you know what I'm saying, one day. He thought he was going to be president of the United States one day coming from the Democrat Party. He thought it was a big wig. Thought he could talk. He thought he was slick. Now messed around and got himself caught out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And messed around and got himself caught out there. But I ain't tripping about it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about it. Yeah, so he messed around and got himself caught out there. You know, Eric Swalwell running around telling lies on Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his best to keep telling lies on Trump. You know what I'm saying? But he was on every network, CNN, ABC, NBC. I'm telling you, Mr. Fat Patrick, what a fall from grace. Because even though I didn't like him, because he was a big liar now, he was a big star on the Democrat side. Yes, he was a big star on the Democrat side. But he done fooled around and then got caught out here. See, he got caught out here with Fang, first of all, the Chinese spy. You see what I'm saying? And they didn't press no charges with him on that. You know, we were doing a good investigation on him, and they let it slide. You know what I'm saying? They definitely let it slide. Come to find out, he got some more other stuff going on. And you could tell they knew about it because the way the media attacked, it was just like a trickle out effect. You know what I'm saying? One day, one allegation came out. Then the next day, another one came out. You know what I'm saying? These folks is just dropping stuff. I'm talking about dropping bombshell after bombshell on this boy. You know what I'm saying? Drop the cash out too. We got to get paid. Yeah, they were dropping bombshell after bombshell on this boy. And finally, it was just too much. He couldn't take it. It was just too much. So he had to drop out of the governor race in California. He's out of there. He is out of there. Democrats don't have a candidate now. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna probably win just because he's so connected with the political machine out there. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as him going to jail, I don't know how long ago these things happened. You know what I mean? So we'll see if they're gonna be able to press some charges on him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the allegations and you know what I'm saying, the snowball effect of them, so many at one time, that was enough to get him out the race. You know what I'm saying? Is he going to jail? We don't know yet. We don't know if he's going to go to jail or not. But the fact that he got all these allegations, that was enough to get him out of that race. I'm talking about that got him out of the race for real. He is no longer running for office as a Democrat in the governor race in California. He is no more the candidate. He had to come down off the ticket. That's a win for our side to get that liar out of there. Because he's just as corrupt as he could be. Eric Swalwell. And the reason I'm running his name like I ran Don Lemon name, because this is one of these guys who was running around here playing. Man, y'all just don't understand what I'm telling y'all, man. This man was on every television station. Anybody with a camera that'll let him talk about Trump, he on your stage, huh? He is hitting that microphone and he is telling me lie. He repeating every lie that they ever told about Donald Trump. It was him that was telling me. Y'all hit the like button, man. Share the live. Let everybody know Ted Turner is in the building. Real talk, man. We on Eric Swalwell head tonight. When I finish, y'all know how I did done them. When I finish with him, y'all gonna know exactly who he is and what he done. They just the opening salvo. You know what I'm saying? They just the opening salvo. I'm just shooting one across his head right quick. Just to let him know, boy, you is in trouble, homie. What up, Jay Dooley? Jay Dooley, I see you still got that dude over there playing around with you. I see you still playing with that dude. We ain't playing with him no more. It is OV for him. But everybody get to do what they do. Everybody get to make their own decisions. Oh, yeah, Mr. Fitzpatrick, he got to be shitting bricks right now because quiet as kept, he is in jeopardy. Y'all know what I be talking about when I say somebody in jeopardy? That mean they on their way to jail. Some they done ran them foul of the law, and it's tight on them now. On the game, Jay Dooley off the board, man. We did everything we could do, man. You know what I'm saying? He don't understand the conversation. And, you know, that make him turn around and tell a lot of lies. That's his fault. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't going to spend no time talking about it, though. We on Eric Swalwell tonight. Yeah, we on top of Eric Swalwell tonight because what happened was when Trump won the presidency the first time, this man went in front of every camera. Y'all don't understand what I'm telling y'all, man. The Democrats had got so mad at Trump, man. They stopped coming on Fox News. You couldn't get an elected official from the Democrat side to come on Fox News for no reason. But then him and Adam Schiff was the only two, both of them from California. One was a member of the House, where they was both members of the House at the time. Adam Schiff, since then, ran for the Senate and won the Senate seat. You know what I'm saying? But them was those two. Exactly, Mr. Fitzpatrick. What is wife thinking about? For real, what is his wife thinking about right now? After hearing all these allegations. But she already knew, though, because he be, you know what I'm saying? He be traveling all over the place, man. The man, he live in California. That's where he the representative from. But he work in Washington. But they be everywhere, though. You know what I'm saying? Raising money, fundraisers, you know, hotels. They doing the food. So the media already knew. You know what I'm saying? The media already knew. You know, it's just kind of like the Tiger Woods effect. Oh, excuse me. The media used to follow him around from, you know, match to match, golf course to golf course. You know what I'm saying? Trying to catch pictures of him and stuff. So they basically had an unreal rule. If you see Tiger out and stuff, you couldn't really film him with them women. But they already knew about it. They used to see him going in and out of hotels, going in and out of restaurants. But they call that, quote unquote, his personal life. So, you know, the trade-off was he'll pop out from time to time so you can get your pictures and get some quotes and stuff. But, you know, don't be publishing no pictures of him with these women's, though. Yeah, they knew what was going on. So Swalwell the same way. He running around playing games. And somebody said they had enough of him and went on and pushed the button. You know what I'm saying? And it was a good media attack. You know what I'm saying? The way it all played itself out. This show you exactly. It's surviving Swalwell, what it should be called. Surviving Swalwell. I'm talking about 5-6 women that came out and accused this man of all kind of wrongdoings, man. For real. This man is in jeopardy of going to federal prison, huh? For real. When by the time I finish wrapping up this story for y'all know how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all this the opening day of it. And then as the weeks come, you know what I'm saying, the days go by, we're gonna have more and more, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna dive deeper and deeper into it. And y'all gonna know all about this guy, man. Y'all gonna know all about him. Just like me and Mr. Fitzpatrick do. Y'all gonna be able to recognize him just like we can. If he was on TV right now, I ain't even got to see the screen. I know his voice. For real. We know this man, Eric Swalwell. He been running around telling lies on Trump. I'm talking about he repeated the most. I'm talking about stuff that had been debunked and everything. He's still running around saying it. You know what I'm saying? Calling Trump a racist. All kind of stuff, man. This man was absolutely psychotic, man. And he thought he was media savvy. He thought he could talk in front of them cameras. And like I was telling y'all, the Democrats, all the elected officials, they would never go on, you know what I'm saying, a conservative outlet. So they ain't gonna be on News Nation. They're not gonna be on Fox News. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be none of them places. This dude thought he was slick enough to get on those shows. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was slick enough to, to spar with us. Man, we used to be putting belts across his behind every time he popped up, running around with that Democrat nonsense. Man, they was putting belts on him. But to his credit, he'll get in there standing in the paint. And then all of a sudden, they start talking about Fang Fang, the old Chinese spy who done got in his camp. Yeah, he had a Chinese spy in his camp, girlfriend or something when he first started off as a congressman. You know what I'm saying? When he first started his political career, old Chinese spy got up under. He was just as green as a butterbean. You know what I'm saying? I ran out here and they used him. They used him good. See? But they can't have no more dead weight. So that's why they start getting rid of these guys. Adam Schiff is next. You right. You right, Mr. Fitzpatrick. He's just as bad as Adam Schiff. And Adam Schiff is next. Right. The whole time, they was both on the Intel committee. You know what I'm saying? They was both on the intelligence committee. Adam Schiff ran out here so bad. He next. His name coming up next. You know what I'm saying? His name is coming up next. I'm going to tell you how they trolled him right quick. Y'all going to hear this story again later. But I'm going to put this out there for y'all. Y'all ever heard of the Jerky Boys? Or Nephew Tommy? Y'all know who Nephew Tommy is. Y'all might not know who the Jerky Boys are. But y'all do know who Nephew Tommy is. So Nephew Tommy is the guy that do prank calls on the telephone. Where the Jerky Boys, something like that. They did prank calls on the telephone. And they turned their thing into a movie and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They was too funny. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 90s. Anyway, somebody done prank call Adam Schiff one day and told him they had naked pictures of Trump. And recorded the phone call. And he was all too interested in them. He was all too interested in naked pictures of Trump. He wanted somebody to send him naked pictures of Trump. Man, these people are absolutely psychotic, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mr. Fitzpatrick. Tell the world. Did the best show on TV. For real. Tell them, Mr. Fitzpatrick. Don't nobody do it like we do it over here, man. I'm talking about delivering the news like this. Yeah, delivering it like this. I be telling them, hit the link. I put a belt across your behind. Anybody pop up here with that Democrat nonsense. You know what I'm saying? They think they so smart. They think they know what's going on. Pop up here and start repeating what Swalwell was saying. Come up here and start repeating what Swalwell was saying on TV. You don't even know who he is. But y'all pop up here sounding just like him. My whole question, Mr. Fitzpatrick, is how did the Democrats trick all these people? You know what I'm saying? It's running all down their Facebook, their Instagram feed. It's all on their Twitter feed, their timeline. They pumping it in their local and on national news. It's all in the newspaper. And they never lies. And these folks done bought it. Hook, line, and sinker. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, so they call old Adam Schiff, said, I got naked pictures of Trump. The naked pictures of Trump. He's like, yeah, send them to this number. Yeah, he's a goofball. Yeah, real goofball. Oh, yeah. Shady ain't even the word, Mr. Fitzpatrick. Mr. Fitzpatrick say they shady as hell. Man, shady ain't even the word for these goofballs. And this is what this is another word I taught y'all. Remember, I taught y'all about jeopardy, what that means. When you done did something that's illegal and a prosecutor can take you up through there for that. It just depends on whether they want to prosecute it or not. That's why we call it jeopardy. Yeah, you're in jeopardy now. You know, did something that somebody can misconstrue as being illegal, and it's just a matter is the prosecutor gonna run with it or not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Swalwell done got himself caught out here on a lady on TV at the press conference talking about he raped her, drugged her, choked her out. Yeah, man, I know his wife sick to death now. He done embarrassed that lady. That lady can't go out in public now. She cannot take the kids to the park. You know what I'm saying? Because they live in these neighborhoods and they be around these circles. Well, y'all don't know who these people is, but people know who these people is. Man, that lady can't go nowhere in public right now, man. She got to hide her face. This man done straight embarrassed her and her family. Yeah, and I already got caught out here with Fang, old Chinese spy. Then got about 5-6 women lined up telling stories of how he was doing the Bill Cosby. Yeah, he out here peeling them. He is out here peeling them. This is going down in history as one of the greatest falls from grace that you're going to see. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this man thought he was hot stuff. I'm talking about he thought he was the best thing since sliced bread. Because he thought he could do what I do. He thought he can get on his camera and behind the microphone and communicate. You know what I'm saying? All he was doing was telling a whole bunch of lies, slick talking. Yeah, slick talking. Man, they be hit, man. He got his butt hit so hard one day in one of them hearings. I'm talking about got himself totally embarrassed. I want to say it was Candace Owens came up there and gave him the business one day. It was, man, these people the worst of the worst. Low IQ as they come home. Low IQ individuals. That's why Trump be punching on them. Because y'all don't know what's going on. That's why Trump be punching on them the way he be doing. Man, Trump be putting a belt across him every time. And this dude done got caught out here bad. So his mentor, Nancy Pelosi, you know, she was the leader of the House at the time Trump was in office. She was running cover for him the whole time, telling lies, helping him out, keeping him in the mix. And then, you know what I'm saying, she was asked the other day about what's going on. She didn't want to talk about that. She want to talk about everything but that. You know what I'm saying? She was always talking about Trump. But now we ain't talking about Trump. We talking about your son. Yes, he was like a son to her. You know what I mean? She helped him raise money, kept him in front of the microphone and the cameras, kept him on a good spot in the committees. He had a good spot in the committee. He wasn't on the car washing committee. He was on the intelligence committee. Yeah, Nancy threw him right up under the bus. Hit the gas and ran over. Then bagged up and hit him again. Bagged up and hit him again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he out here bad now, and he out here alone. Ain't nobody coming to his defense. They ain't circling no wagons. No, sir. They is not circling no wagons. He is out here, and he's out here bad right now. He out here, and he out here bad. They got him. We got him. What's up, Chill? What's the deal? Yeah, Eric Swalwell. We done caught us. We done caught our man today. Man, I'm talking about they got about 5-6 women, and they telling a crazy story. I'm talking about these folks are telling a crazy story, man. See, I'm gonna go and do him dirty though. You feel me? I'm about to go and do him dirty. I ain't gonna play with him. I'm about to do him dirty, huh? You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't had no business doing what he was doing with them women or, you know what I'm saying, running around with them allegations. You know what I'm saying? Not these allegations right here. No, sir. He should have never got caught out here with this. Okay, the other word that I was telling y'all about is called projection. That's when you trying to put something on somebody else, but you the one really doing it. Yeah, this is who these people are. This is who these Democrats are. Totally, this is who they are. They be running around telling you this person doing that and this person doing that, when the whole time it's them doing it. It's them doing it. So yeah, he was one of the main ones running around talking about Trump and Stormy Daniels. Yeah, he was one of the main people running around giving you the Trump and Stormy Daniels story. This guy right here, Eric Swalwell. So yeah, we about to do him dirty right now. We about to put dirt all on top of him. Yeah, we about to let the news do what they do. Jesse Waters, take off. Yeah, we about to let Jesse Waters take off and put a belt across his behind. Yeah, we about to let Jesse Waters take off and put a belt across his behind. Yeah, he done got caught out here bad. This is for news and entertainment purposes. Hey, take it, wrench, and get him out of here. You know who. I've been waiting on him to pop up. Get this goofball off my page.
Fox News alert. Another Swalwell accuser just went public, and the allegations are graphic. Viewer warning.
I believe he drugged my drink. I only had one glass of wine. When I arrived at his hotel room, I was already incapacitated and I couldn't move my arms or my body. He raped me and he choked me. And while he was choking me, I lost consciousness. And I thought I died. I did not consent to any sexual activity.
She says the pain did.
Okay, that was the lady who was running around talking about Eric Swalwell did all this to her. The caption, you know what I'm saying, the Chiron, you see where at the bottom of my screen right there say Ellenwood Studios TV. Got my cash app and my email on there. At the bottom of this screen while this woman is talking, it say accuser Swalwell drugged and choked me. Then what the ladies telling the story about this dude. They're the same dude that running around talking about Stormy Daniels and Donald Trump. The whole time he done did all this. See what I'm saying? Y'all pay attention now.
And I thought I died. I did not consent to any sexual activity.
She says the pain didn't go away.
It had a profound impact on my mental health. I self-medicated in an unhealthy way. I did not want to live anymore. I cried all the time for years. At the time, I was in a dating relationship with a boyfriend I was fully committed to. I've never cheated in my life, and I would never have engaged in a consensual sexual encounter with Eric Swalwell.
Today, she handed over what she says are damning texts and photos to the LA sheriff. That's now 5 women accusing him of rape, sexual assault, and harassment. And they want...
Okay, Mr. Fitzpatrick, there goes your question right there. You said, was he going to jail? What you think? What do you think? Do you think he going to jail? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. These people are disgusting, man. These people are disgusting. This man was on every television station you can imagine, telling lies on Donald Trump. Now, 5 women that came out and accused him of the most horrific things you can imagine. He out here doing the bill, out here peeling them. We're going to put the dirt on him. Let's go.
Justice.
The fact that he has now dropped out of the governor's race and resigned from Congress, is that justice in your view?
No, it's just the beginning. It's just the very beginning. And I know personally that we're not walking away from this fight.
For me, justice won't be until he can't ever harm a woman ever again. And he has faced the consequences for the women that he has harmed.
I think we just prevented another 30 to 40 years potentially of him harming people if he were to stay in Congress.
One woman claims Swalwell sent her nudes she didn't ask for and says he showed up at her apartment uninvited. See,
that's what I'm trying to tell y'all about these goofballs. See, this man is in Congress doing the most. He's in Congress doing the most. These women couldn't get nobody to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Mr. Fitzpatrick. How stupid do you have to be to do something like this when you're in a position of power like that? But see, these people are degenerates because they be on TV telling lies, and they know they lies. Because me and you know the truth. So if me and you know the truth, Mr. Fitzpatrick, you mean to tell me they don't know what the truth is? Yeah, they know, but they'd rather be telling lies. They done got themselves caught out there, and I don't feel bad for him. I'm actually glad it happened. He was the best guy that it could happen to. We got an old thing over here in the Austin sector. Everybody get what they deserve. Everybody get what they deserve.
This wasn't a mistake. It was a mindset.
He thought that he was untouchable. He didn't care what he was putting out there. He thought that all of these women would stay loyal to him.
My delay in taking action against Eric was driven by fear, not doubt. Fear of his political power, his background as an attorney, and his family law enforcement ties.
Drugging, choking, rape. These are serious accusations.
Yeah, do y'all hear what these people is talking about? How they talking about these man? See, these ain't lies. Like what he was doing, he running around telling lies on Donald Trump. These people ain't telling lies on him. These people got pictures, text messages, and everything. But he was so tied in as a lawyer, as a political figure, law enforcement ties, family ties, that these women just felt helpless. You know what I'm saying? They just felt helpless. Some kind of way, they got the information to the right people who said, let the heavens fall. You know what I'm saying? For real. Let the heavens fall for real. But we're gonna get some action done. We're gonna get something done. We got y'all. And somebody, hey, I appreciate the cash out. Somebody done stepped up and said, you know what? We on top of the game for you.
Manhattan District Attorney is investigating, and we expect prosecutors in LA to do the same. Swalwell swears he's innocent and insinuates it's a setup. Kash Patel heard that and invited the congressman to sit down for an FBI interview. I doubt he'll do that. Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna told us last night her former colleague might end up in cuffs.
I do think that he has serious criminal problems on his hand, and I do think that he might end up in jail, Jesse. And if I could just share with you for a moment, not only did I receive forensic reporting showing that, that infamous video of him in the hotel room was indeed him. It was not AI generated. But I'm also being told that, more stuff is going to be dropping in the next 24 hours. And then also potentially the individual that recorded that video in that hotel room, Jesse, was a female and she was underage.
Oh, Fox hasn't been able to.
Do you understand what I'm telling y'all, man? It going from bad to worse. Yeah, this man went from sugar to shit, man, in 24 hours. This man went from sugar to shit in the last 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Now, Splash put that on the board. We're not going to put your name out there. But I want to let y'all know that somebody just sent $200. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all about support. These people really, it's people out there that really understand what I'm doing. I know y'all out there playing around, but it's people out there that really understand what I'm doing. You understand me? Eric Swalwell, this is your time to shine, baby. This is your time to shine.
Independently confirm Swalwell was actually the guy in the video, or anyone in the room was underage, but we're working on it. Democrats raised millions off Believe All Women, remember? They nuked due process in the process. And Swalwell, he led the charge.
My Republican colleagues do not trust women. You don't trust women. Do you all ever talk to women? They deserve better. Trust women, my friends. Trust women.
But we're working on it. Democrats raised millions.
I had to rewind that. The next voice you're going to hear is him in Congress running that goofball mouth. Running that goofball mouth, trying to insinuate that Trump did this and Trump did that. Believe all women was what he was saying. Believe all women was what he was running with. Now all of a sudden, here it go.
Off Believe All Women, remember? They nuked due process in the process. And Swalwell, he led the charge.
My Republican colleagues do not trust women. You don't trust women. Do you all ever talk to women? They deserve better. Trust women, my friends. Trust women. They will get it right.
Turns out Democrats only believe women when it works for them. Everybody knew Swalwell had a zipper problem. Even his best friend in the whole world.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's time to put the punches on this dude. Dude on the news, that's Jesse Waters from Fox News. He run the Jesse Waters Prime Time. It's a late night show. It come on at what time Jesse come on? I think he come on at 7. Yeah, Jesse come on at 7. They got the show called The 5. He one of the co-hosts on The 5. Him, and you know what I'm saying, 4 other people. And Jesse one of them guys, man. He is one of them guys. They sit at a little table and they go over the news of the day. It's called The 5. One of the best shows on cable news. You know what I'm saying? One of the best cable news shows. And the Fox report come on at 6 o'clock. And then he come on at 7. No. I tell you what. Laura Ingraham come on at 7. Jesse come on at 8. That's why it's called Prime Time. They used to be Tucker Carlson's spot. And before Tucker Carlson, it was Bill O'Reilly. But I know y'all don't know these people. That's why y'all lost in the South. But yeah, Jesse Waters was the man, man. He used to work for Bill O'Reilly. He was one of the correspondents that go out on the streets. He used to do the man on the street report. He'll pull up on you and ask you something crazy. And these people out here don't even know who their congressman is, who their governor is. They don't know the 3 branches of government. It was just ridiculous. So that's how he made his name. Then he ended up getting a chance to host the show from time to time when Bill O'Reilly was out. Oh, yeah, insert foot in thy mouth. For real. He put his foot right in their mouth, running around to my believe all women. Okay, we got 5 women out here saying something about you. But you run around talking about they lying. We ain't going for that.
On our word, Swalwell's says he had a rep.
Bob told us that they were going to test the alien.
So, they got the one report is a lady in the hotel room taking pictures of them, videos. And they say this woman is underage. Yeah, he done got caught with a minor. Fox haven't been able to confirm the age of the woman who took the video yet. But sources say that it's a minor. We're going to find out. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Look, y'all don't even understand what I'm telling y'all. This story just dropped. Nah, we about to get busy with him.
Everybody knew Swalwell had a zipper problem. Even his best friend in the whole world, not our word, Swalwell's, says he had a rep.
In the beginning, you said when you first heard these rumors a few weeks ago, that's when you called him. Then you said you've heard these rumors for years. So which one is it, Senator?
So I heard rumors of him being flirty. When you first heard these rumors, should you have acted when you first heard these rumors several years ago? The rumors I heard were that he was just a flirty social guy. That's it.
Nancy had to know. She was his mentor. Pelosi put him on the House Intel Committee.
See, that's what I told y'all. Everything that I told y'all, they repeating it now. See, they repeating it now. I ain't watched this video yet. We watching it together. We listening to this audio at the same time. But everything I told y'all, they are telling y'all. Do what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm the best to do this. I'm the best to do this. I'm the most intelligent, smartest person that ever been in any room I was in. I ain't met nobody smarter than me yet. Because if I would, they would be my mentor. Y'all don't hear me talking. Y'all don't hear me talking.
And had his back after Fang Fang. She also tapped him to take down Trump on impeachment, J6 committees. Nance sponsored him. Now she says, don't look at me.
Some Republicans and others are saying that Democrats turned kind of a blind eye, that they knew what he was up to.
No, it's not true. That is absolutely positive. It's true that they may say that, but it is absolutely not true.
You had no idea.
None whatsoever.
Nancy knows everything. It's her job to know.
You understand what he's telling you? He's saying this lady knew everything. It's her job to know. She knew exactly who the dude was. She wouldn't have put him on them committees and had him running around if she didn't know. Oh, excuse me. That was part of the reason they had him out front. Because he's already corrupted and they was protecting him. You see what I'm saying? He was corrupted and they was protecting him. Now when he's not useful anymore, they let the chips fall where they may. Trump done got hold to it. And you know what time it is now.
She knows who's having an affair, who's having money troubles, whose kid has a drug problem. Nancy's a lot of things, but she's not ignorant. Hollywood poured over $100 grand into Swalwell's campaign. Sean Penn, Robert De Niro, Jane Fonda. Big names, big checks. Did they know Swalwell's dirty little secret? Little Eric was crashing in his big billionaire backers pool house. Now the donor's like, Eric who?
So now everybody running away from him now. They done donated plenty of money to him. Hollywood bankrolled Eric Swalwell. Man, these stores make they selfies, Patrick. These stores, man, you can't make this stuff up, man. You cannot make this stuff up. I'm talking about we're going to go back in time before this is all over with, and I'm going to show y'all exactly who this goofball was. I'm going to show you exactly who this goofball was. What's up, Tanya? Tanya in the building. Man, drop a link for me. Drop Miss Tanya a link in the chat. Y'all get subscribed to her page because we're doing the networking thing. I appreciate you stopping by, pretty lady. She said she watching while she cooking. Y'all, you see what my female lady shooter said. Smash that like button. Leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I ride. It's going to let you know Ted Turner is live. Yeah, that bell going to let you know it's time to ride. It's going to let you know that Ted Turner is live. Appreciate you stopping by, pretty lady. Let's go, Jesse Waters. Take off.
Do you suspect this at all?
No, I was blown away.
How's your relationship with Eric? Are you guys still friends?
Eric too.
Is that clear?
Hey, these people is running away from this dude. This is one of his donors. This is one of his donors now. He outside. He done got caught by one of these cameras. You know what I'm saying? He done got caught by one of these cameras outside. They done stuck a microphone in their mouth, and they want to know what's going on with you and Eric Swalwell. See, they want to know what's going on with you and Eric Swalwell because by the records, it's so that you done donate a lot of money to this goofball. You know what I'm saying? And the records say you done donated a lot of money to this fella. You done bankrolled his campaign. Now we want to know how much did you know about his killing operation, about him choking women and raping them. What did you know about that? This man said, who? Yeah, he don't want to talk about that. He don't want his name tied to none of this. Y'all better pay attention.
Billionaire backers pool house. Now the donor's like, Eric who?
Did you suspect this at all?
No, I was blown away.
How's your relationship with
Billionaire backers pool house?
Listen here, man. When y'all see this video, I'm gonna record this video so y'all can see this stuff. Watch this man expression. Watch this man body language. This man is dead serious, man. He don't want to talk about this. He don't want to talk nothing about this. You know what I'm saying? He like, Eric, who? I was blown away. That's his quote of the day. He was blown away. When y'all see the video, you're going to know he's telling lies. But he don't want his name associated with this at all. Yeah, you already tied up with it. You don't get a subpoena, my guy.
Now the donor's like, Eric who?
Did you suspect this at all?
No, I was blown away.
How's your relationship with Eric? Are you guys still friends?
Eric too.
Is that clear?
After the coup, everyone plays clueless. Democrats had dirt on Swalwell the whole time, but he was useful.
What I told y'all, they had dirt on him the whole time. This is how the operation works. This is how the operation works. They get you out there. They figure out what you got going on. Then they get you filmed up. You know what I'm saying? Smeared up. And then they keep it a secret. And now you work for them. So you run out here telling lies. Everybody that you see on the Democrat side that be in front of these cameras, know this. They done did something wrong. Know this now. Know that. If you don't know nothing else, know that they done did something wrong. And it's just a matter of time for it come out. Just what about to tell you when it's going to come out. When they no longer useful. I'm trying to tell you what I know. And I know you're slow if you don't understand what's going on.
Is that clear?
After the coup, everyone plays clueless. Democrats had dirt on Swalwell the whole time, but he was useful as a weapon against Trump. So they turned a blind eye to his shenanigans until he threatened their power in California. Then boom, coup. Nuked him on the eve of the primary. They fired their first shot Friday in the San Francisco Chronicle, hometown paper, make it look local. Then every endorsement got yanked. Like clockwork, victims started appearing on TV, and by Monday, he was done. The last accuser today was supposed to be the kill shot, but he was already out. Someone call 911. I'd like to report a murder. This was such a highly orchestrated, well-executed political assassination. The only way this could have been pulled off in 3 days, if the Democrat machine knew about Swalwell's skeletons for years. Orchestrated, well-executed.
With Eric.
I'm just going back right quick. I want y'all to really hear this, man. I'm gonna play the rest of this video uninterrupted. I want y'all to really hear what's going on for real. You understand me? I want y'all to understand what's going on. When I tell you I'm the best to do this, when I tell y'all I'm the best to do this, y'all hearing it now. Y'all hearing it now. This ain't no coincidence. We already knew this was a dirt bag. We knew there was a scum bucket. This man been on TV telling lies, bro. Telling lies, man. We knew it was something going on with him.
Now the donor's like, Eric who?
Did you suspect this at all?
No, I was blown away.
How's your relationship with Eric? Are you guys still friends?
Eric who? Is that clear?
After the coup, everyone plays clueless. Democrats had dirt on Swalwell the whole time, but he was useful as a weapon against Trump. So they turned a blind eye to his shenanigans until he threatened their power in California. Then boom, coup. Nuked him on the eve of the primary. They fired their first shot Friday in the San Francisco Chronicle, hometown paper, make it look local. Then every endorsement got yanked. Like clockwork, victims started appearing on TV, and by Monday, he was done. The last accuser today was supposed to be the kill shot, but he was already out. Someone call 911. I'd like to report a murder. This was such a highly orchestrated, well-executed political assassination. The only way this could have been pulled off in 3 days, if the Democrat machine knew about Swalwell's skeletons for years. Reporters are running around D.C. bragging they had dirt on Swalwell this whole time. Other congressmen, staff, they're all saying, yeah, we knew. Did they dig into it? No. Did they tell him to knock it off? Doubt it. Did any of them help the women? No. They waited until the machine gave the green light and then said, yes, sir, and took him out.
This settlement check completely changed my life.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is one of the biggest political stories of the year right here. It's one of the biggest political stories of the year. Thank you, Miss Tanja, for subscribing to everybody. I appreciate that, Miss Lady. What you cooking tonight? Let the people know what you're cooking. Because I'm cooking Eric Swalwell up right now. I'm cooking up Eric Swalwell. And I'm cooking him up real good. So he ain't nothing but a big liar running around telling lies on Donald Trump for years. And then I got caught out here with the shenanigans. This is absolutely amazing right here. This is absolutely amazing. Let's go, Jesse Waters.
So the machine gave the green light and then said, yes, sir, and took him out. Same thing happened with the Biden cover-up. They knew Joe was toast, lied about it. But when Biden blew himself up at the debate, he became a liability and put all their seats in play, threatened their power. So we got whacked. Then Tapper wrote a book and everyone was like, oh, yeah, everybody knows Joe is comatose. He fell asleep in his soup. The Democratic machine is ruthless. They survive on blackmail, cover-ups, and coups. Trump took on the Republican machine in 2016 and beat it. But the Democrat machine, still undefeated. We're not saying Swalwell's a victim. No, he loaded the gun. The party just pulled the trigger. They made Eric Swalwell cool. They put him out there like this young gun with social media game. a straight white guy without toxic masculinity.
You feel me? That's how he tried to portray himself. The opposite of Joe Rogan. The opposite of the MAGA guys. Yeah, he was opposite of us, all right. He was just the opposite of me. Out here peeling somebody. Choking them, graping them. Now the chickens done came home to roost. Nobody feels sorry for him. We putting dirt on him now. Let's go, Jesse.
You look at Swalwell's profile, cable news hits, foreign travel, top committee spots. You'd think this guy was the coolest kid in D.C. That's what the Democrats wanted you to think. But when the first girl came forward, nobody had his back. Not one person in the media. After all those TV hits, he lived in their green rooms. Not one person in the House, not one person on his staff defended him. No, whoa, Eric's a good guy. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Nothing. No loyalty, no friends, nothing. Everybody knew. And when it was time, they knew what to do. What a nasty business. So Swalwell's finished. And the bench is thin. It's Potatoes or the billionaire. But Potatoes has baggage. She's accused of burning her husband with a pot of scalding hot mashed potatoes.
See, do what I'm trying to tell you about these people, man. Do what I'm trying to tell you about these people. They talking about the other two Democrats who left running for governor of California. So they got this lady on the screen. She done throw hot potatoes on her husband. She want to be the governor of California. The Democrats will vote. They'll vote for a chicken, as long as it got a D by his name. You understand me? These people are absolutely psychotic, man. For real, these people are absolutely psychotic. They knew Swalwell wasn't gonna be able to survive this, so they had to go and get rid of him. So everybody acting like Eric who? That's what they run around saying. Eric who? Yeah, in the middle of the storm, they talking about Eric who? We coming up at the end of the show, y'all. We coming up at the end of the show. That's what I tried to tell y'all, man. We put the belt on them, and we not going to stop. It's dirt going on Eric Swalwell. For real, huh? For real. You know what I'm saying? I'm Ted Turner, Ellenwood Studio TV, and I'm here talking this shit. Man, when y'all find that video, man, they're going to be your favorite part of the video now. When y'all see that video, when I say that, man, they're going to be your favorite part, man. What's up, Dr. London? Appreciate you stopping by, Miss Lady. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, Eric Swalwell, we done caught him. Running around telling lies on Donald Trump for years. I told y'all all they do is project. Everything they say out their mouth is something they really been doing. Every lie they tell is what they really been up to. Y'all pay attention to them now when they be talking. You catch one of them saying something, you know that's something he been up to. Yeah, that's something they been up to. These Democrats are psychotic, man. But we ain't gonna stop. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna let the people know the truth. And the truth is Eric Swalwell is toast. He's in jeopardy now. They got pictures, videos. They got women ready to testify. And it's gonna be tough for him to beat this. It's gonna be tough for him to come out from up under that rock. I'm trying to tell you what I know. And I know if you keep listening to them, you slow. We ain't gonna worry about it. Look, man, we at the end of the show, man. I appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. I appreciate everything y'all do to help support this channel and help support the movement and the growth. Y'all subscribe to all the moderators. Moderators, y'all get out there. Make sure y'all subscribe to these people when they come through. And we're going to keep networking. We're going to keep building and keep growing while everybody else playing games. For Splash Blast in Traffic, I'm Ted Turner. This is Ellenwood Studios TV. We report the news. Big Boy TV, I see ya. Take out, twin.
Tell them niggas, if they got anything to say to me or about me, they can come hit this link right motherfucking now. Right motherfucking now.
Tie your content dry, like the ass of them niggas you got in your chat. And your artist a gunslinger punk with G.I. Joes that sit in his lap. Ponytail dreads don't scare none. All we see is a roster of freaks. We got a roster of stand-up men. Unsubscribe, they life don't speak. Shh, bushes, put they ass on the thumbnail. Mobile sector started trolling, I don't think it's going to end well. Is y'all ready to spar for your life? Your female shooters get cleaned off the board. You know you need us, Ty. Gyms don't want us around like we need his support. Drop your link. Press the bell for alert, it rings in the street. Lane popped up for the addy. Austin sector sticking and moving like cleats. Diggs popped up for the bullshit. We don't need to strike no channel. And I didn't have to hit your link. Diggs was punching you out on your panel. Damn. Why you ain't want to hit the link? Damn, y'all trolling in chat cause y'all thinking it's sweet.
They come hit this link right motherfucking now.
With they puss ass. We not like you, Ty. Only extensions we got is ones for the sticks. We don't sit on panels all day, cause some of us actually raising their kids. Drunk ass niggas, all in their feelings. Rugrat babies crying on cue, exposing old calls. Ty went live. Dick suckers reporting the news. Clips in the whip. I forgot, this is our content. Bring your best rapper out, point out that bitch in the comments. Cause we pressing like some lemons, that's how the juice is made. Ted, troll that bitch so hard. Diggs, drop that bitch off the stage.
Jim just told me he don't do all that shit on his page. So if you want to talk to me,
click the link.